Why are you so tired? Even after sleeping, resting, taking breaks, that heavy feeling follows you. We've all been told burnout comes from pushing too hard. But what if the opposite is true? What if exhaustion comes from not pushing toward anything that matters? Miyamoto Musashi understood this better than anyone. The greatest samurai in history didn't train harder than his opponents. He trained with total alignment, every movement serving his purpose, every choice cutting away distractions. His path gives us the answer to modern exhaustion. Musashi's story begins with chaos. Born under violent siege during Japan's warring states period, orphaned, left with nothing but a sword and survival instinct. By age 13, he fought his first duel to the death. Now type burnout into any search engine today. You'll find medications, meditation apps, sleep trackers, modern solutions for a problem we pretend is new. But Musashi's era faced equal exhaustion through war and famine. His secret weapon wasn't rest. It was ruthless alignment, cutting away everything not tied to his life's mission. Here's the modern trap we fall into. We think burnout means we're working too much. So we rest more, sleep more, take vacations. But the tiredness remains. Why? Because resting a misaligned life just gives you energy to stay misaligned longer. Think of splitting wood. A perfect strike takes less effort than random hacking. Musashi never wasted energy on useless strikes. Modern exhaustion isn't about total effort. It's about effort sprayed in 20 directions. Musashi won 60 duels without defeat, many against multiple opponents. His technique was seeing the opponent's sword path before it moved. Scientists today call this flow state, but flow needs alignment. Distraction murders flow. When your work lacks meaning, your home life conflicts with values, your leisure feels empty. Each crack drains energy. Alignment isn't choosing one thing. It's removing everything not connected to your path. Let's examine Musashi's training. No fixed schedules, no motivational tricks. His discipline came from total devotion to his path. Train when others sleep. Walk mountain passes in winter. Meditate under freezing waterfalls. Sounds miserable, but why did it energize him while scrolling drains us? Because pain with purpose fuels. Discomfort without meaning destroys. Stop waiting to feel ready. Action within alignment creates motivation, never the reverse. Consider Musashi writing his book of 5 rings. Near death, isolated in a cave. Why not rest under a tree somewhere? Because creation was his alignment. His final act sharpened his life's purpose. We think alignment means comfort. Actually, living aligned feels harder in the moment. But like a sword forged by fire, it builds strength. Alignment chooses struggle that matters over comforts that wither your soul. Here's our modern mistake, chasing energy through complexity. Another app, more motivational videos, new supplements. Musashi went opposite, slept outdoors, carried little, ate simple foods, wore plain clothes. Distraction drains not because it's bad. It scatters focus. Each notification forces mental resetting. Alignment means guarding attention like samurai guards their sword hand. Protect it like your life depends on it. Detachment was Musashi's real weapon against exhaustion. Not apathy, total engagement without clinging to results. Imagine training years, then losing a duel. He would analyze, adjust, move on. No self-pity, no identity crisis. Why? Because he belonged to the path, not the outcome. Modern burnout ties self-worth to achievements. When results stall, energy crashes. Detachment means caring deeply while freeing yourself from approval. Modern advice says love yourself, embrace imperfection. Musashi would answer differently. Love your craft. Perfect imperfection through practice. Self-compassion matters, but not as growth alternative. For Musashi, self-improvement was self-respect. Sharpening his sword honored the blade. Are you treating energy as something sacred, or burning it like cheap fuel? The samurai's discipline was self-love in action. We mistake stillness for silence. To Musashi, stillness meant unbreakable focus within chaos, standing calm as fighters charged. How? Breath control, centering rituals, single-point awareness. Modern stillness is harder than his. Not one opponent, but endless information flood. Shallow focus drains more than deep work. Building stillness isn't removing noise. It's strengthening focus muscles daily through practice. Discipline gets bad marketing these days. Seen as restrictive, Musashi called it freedom. Freedom from distraction, hesitation, weakness. His famous two-sword style seemed tiring, actually confusing opponents through unpredictability, winning faster. Discipline creates flexibility. Spontaneity without structure is chaos. Energy without discipline leaks everywhere. Real freedom moves without hesitation between action and intent. Alignment isn't abstract. Musashi broke it into 5 elements. Earth, your foundation. Water, adaptability. Fire, decisive action. Wind, environmental awareness. Void, stillness connecting all. Modern translation. Earth is health habits. Water is flexible thinking. Fire is focused execution. Wind is spotting energy drains. Void is meditation mastery. One alone means nothing. Combined, they create unstoppable energy flow. Why simplicity generates energy. Every item Musashi avoided meant less weight, less maintenance, less distraction. Apply this to mental clutter. Each unresolved task, half-learned skill, unused app drains focus. Decision fatigue hits by midday. Streamlining isn't deprivation. It's creating space for high-impact actions. Remove one non-essential task today. Feel the energy surge. Skill stacking versus task juggling. Musashi mixed poetry, strategy, philosophy. At surface level, looks like modern productivity. Actually opposite. Multitasking spreads focus thin. Skill stacking connects abilities. Writing poetry refined his strategy. Light study improved sword angles. Depth creates alignment. Important question. Are your interests scattered leaves or interwoven armor? Musashi never celebrated wins, studied them. No victory was final. No loss permanent. Modern culture obsesses over promotions, vacations, milestones. Milestones are illusions. Life is the journey between them. Real energy comes from meaning and practice, not prizes. Train like you've already won. Work like you've made it. No end goal fulfills if the path drains you. 3 alignment enemies Musashi would fight today. First, comfort addiction. Avoiding all struggle causes stagnant energy. Second, shallow focus, skimming knowledge instead of absorbing. Third, victim mentality, blaming circumstances rather than mastering response. Imagine swords attacking you. Comfort addiction strikes first. Block with intentional discomfort. Shallow focus comes next. Parry with deep work. Victim mentality last. Cut down with radical ownership. Morning routines. Big misconception. Musashi didn't have rigid schedules. He had responsive rituals. Some days strike practice for hours, others observing nature. Common thread. Intentional activity matching needs. Modern routines often become energy drains when copied, not crafted. Your alignment needs different fuel at different times. Stop adopting routines. Create flexible rituals serving your current path. Handling critics. Musashi arrived hours late for his legendary duel, psyching his opponent into rage and mistakes. He ignored expectations and social pressure. Today we absorb endless digital criticism, hundreds of opinions weakening our energy. Alignment means developing the Musashi mindset. Ask, does this critic walk my path? Understand my mission? If no, their sword can't touch you. Energy vampires, people draining you through complaints, drama, neediness. Musashi fought beside many warriors, respected some, walked from others. Alignment isn't selfish. Protecting energy lets you serve others better long term. Conduct an energy audit. Note who fills your cup, who empties it, not harshness. Strategic resource management for maximum impact. Knowing when to leave. Musashi retired after completing his philosophy, mastered swordsmanship, shifted to art and writing. Alignment means knowing when tools serve their purpose. Stubborn persistence causes exhaustion. Does your current struggle lead to growth or linger from habit? Sometimes energy comes not from pushing harder, but releasing dead weight. New scene, the cost of comfort. Modern life pushes us toward constant ease. Automate everything. Avoid discomfort. Make life frictionless. Musashi understood softness as death. Maintaining alignment requires leaning into challenges. True energy grows through resistance, not retreat. Next time you avoid difficulty, remember, rebuilding alignment step by step. First, define your personal victory. Musashi sought perfection of way, not fame, not riches. Second, find your single point, the biggest misalignment draining you right now. Health neglect, toxic relationships, work chaos. Third, cut clean, reduce, remove, eliminate. Samurai didn't debate unnecessary gear, shed weight to enter the battle. Obstacles define direction. Musashi sought difficulty, crossing dangerous terrain, fighting multiple foes. Why? Because overcoming resistance builds energy capacity. Avoidance weakens it. Modern obsession with smoothing paths guarantees burnout. Challenges aren't blockages, they're forges. Focused removal of obstacles just drains energy in endless battle. The rest paradox. Musashi slept little but rested deep. Rest was never procrastination. It was recovery with purpose. Battle preparation. Modern rest feels like pressing life's pause button. Real rest refuels action. Fix alignment first, then rest becomes power. Without alignment, rest just resets draining cycles. Impact first, comfort second. Musashi's legacy proves this. Build alignment before seeking ease. We constantly reverse this. Advancing careers we hate to buy leisure we're too exhausted to enjoy. Health sacrifice to fund treatments. Alignment brings impact, eventually creating natural comfort. Stop chasing comfort first. Lay the impact foundation. Musashi's final lesson. His deathbed writings focused on polishing the spirit as his greatest work, not duels won, wealth gained, or fame earned. Modern exhaustion isn't from overwork, it's from spirit neglect. Alignment polishes your inner self daily. You're tired not because you're weak. Your immense energy is scattered. Gather it, focus it, walk your path. That is how storms are made.